Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Kids Keto by Keto Kath. I'm Kath and this channel is all about my weight loss journey to lose 56 pounds. So if you're interested in following my story, you want some hints and tips on how to lose weight yourself, please hit that subscribe button down below, give it a hit, give me a like, a thumbs up and hit that little bell, then you get notifications when I do new videos. And I do videos every Friday, once a week. So this week it's been about getting back on track. I didn't do well over Christmas and in January and I've been yo-yoing. Last week I managed 5 days, did the video and I thought, right, I'm going to do a plan. So I did a plan for exercise really, because exercise helps my headspace a lot and really helps me stay on track and stay focused. So I did a did a plan to do some workouts Monday through till Friday. I want to add a little bit of resistance training back into my routines, because at my age you lose a lot of muscle. You lose so much percent muscle for every decade of your life, and when you're in your 50s, you know, your muscle's depleting. So I want to try and build that muscle up, especially as I'm losing fat. I've got more loose skin and I want to sort of fill that skin out with a little bit of definition. So I've added some resistance training back into my routines. I did just, and this is how rough my plan is. Look, Monday to Friday, it's got full body, stomach, steps and runs. So certain days I'm doing a full body routine with just dumbbells. Some days I'm working on my stomach. Every day I've got to get the 10,000 steps in. That's my goal, every single day, to achieve 10,000 steps. And then occasionally I do a little bit of running. So what I try and do is I get my treadmill out and I run when the adverts come on for 5 minutes, and I do about 9.5 kilometres an hour, keep it up for 5 minutes, then go back to about 6.5 kilometres an hour walking, and just keep adding those interval trainings in, those runs, just to do a bit of cardio really. So I'm really focusing on the exercise to keep my mind positive and to keep my headspace right, so that I can stick to the diet. So that's what I've been doing this week. I've been focusing on the exercise. All my meals are on track. I've eaten twice a day, a light meal and a main meal. I put a few pictures in, but you know I'm not good at taking pictures of my meals. I do forget to do it. I've usually eaten half of it before I do it, but all my meals have been on plan. You know, I've had fry-ups, I've had omelettes, I made some turkey meatballs. They were delicious, absolutely delicious. I had them for 2 days, and then I had a few left and chopped some up and put them in my omelette the day I had an omelette. So I've had some lovely meals. They've all been with a side of salad more than anything, because it's one of the lowest carbs is lettuce. And I've really been on plan, and I've not drank all week, Monday through till today. I've not had a drink other than water and black coffee. So I've been really, really good, and I've worked out every single day. So what I'll do is I'll put some pictures in now of my workouts, and you can see me doing my exercises even when it's been late at night. And if I haven't got my steps in, I've gone on the treadmill and made sure I've done them. So I'll put some pictures of me working out now. So it's Sunday evening, it's nearly 7:45, but I haven't got my steps in today. If I just show you my Apple Watch, I can't read that, but it says, I don't know whether you can read that or not, 7,000 and something steps. So I've got my treadmill, and I'm going to get the rest of my steps in whilst I watch TV. So that is what I do, make sure I get my steps in, and I'm not quitting until it's done, and then I can sit down and relax for the night. And now I'm just going to put a little video in of me working on my stomach, because the dogs thought it was hilarious that I was getting down flat on the floor with them. So it was very, very difficult, which you'll see in a minute when I put my video in.
Oh, come on, guys. Shh.
So I had to go into another room to do my stomach exercises. I've given up doing them where the dogs are because they just think it's playtime. So I've worked really, really hard this week. I've really been on plan. My steps average out, I did just read them out: 16,000, 10,000, 8,000, 12,000, 13,000, 10,000 and 22. My average steps every day were 13,300. So I've really tried my best to make sure that I'm moving as much as possible. And I'm stuck to the diet, so I couldn't wait to weigh, and I was expecting great things from the scales this morning, so I shall put my weigh in here now. So as you can see, this morning I weighed in at 11 stone 9.2, and last week I was 11 stone 9.8. So I've lost half a pound, which I was absolutely gutted. I really was expecting a couple of pounds this morning. I'm gutted, but half a pound, isn't it? And the thing with resistance training is you can develop your muscles whilst you're losing fat. You can be changing your body shape even though the scale's not changing. So I just have to trust the process. You know, it would be very easy for the way I'm feeling, because I do feel deflated today after such a big effort, to go off plan and to be silly, and then I'm just yo-yoing again. So I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to stick to my plan. I'm going to put another week's effort in, you know, try my best. If it's not moved next week, then I might think about changing things like my macros. I might do a little bit of intermittent fasting. But this week, I'm just going to repeat what I've done last week and just see if the weight comes off next week. So good luck if you're dieting this week. You know, just keep trying your best. No point giving up, because you're just giving up on yourself. Just keep trying, and it takes a lot of effort, and it's long term. You know, you're not going to see instant results. You've got to stick with it, and you've got to be consistent in the long term. So that's my plan. So I shall weigh in again next week, and I'll see you all here to check in. Bye.